Jai Shri Ram. Queer the pitch. This is an idiom which means to disrupt, spoil, or undermine somebody's scheme or project. To spoil or ruin somebody's plan. It means to alter the situation or scenario that somebody previously thought would be favorable for them. And if you can do something to make it impossible to achieve that desired outcome, then you have queered their pitch. To queer the pitch. I think it must have originated from cricket anyway. So, to queer the pitch means to spoil or ruin something planned, arranged, or attempted. To spoil or ruin something. So, if you queer someone's pitch, it means that you have done something to make it difficult for them to achieve what they wanted to achieve. Examples: I don't want to queer our pitch just as we go into the general election. Okay, that sort of thing could easily queer the pitch for those of us still patiently waiting our turn. So, this is another example. So, please look up when you are learning phrases and words or idioms. You must try to look up as many sentence examples as possible, and then you will get a purchase on that word, and then you must use it. If you just sit idly without using it, you will soon forget it, because your memory is very, very volatile, very fugitive, very short-lived, fugacious, evanescent, ephemeral, and transient, transitory. It won't last for too long. Unfortunately, our RAMs are very small, and if the stuff from the RAM is not transferred to the ROM fast, then transferring process requires you to use it. Use the word, look up examples, use it, or make mnemonics. Use it, please use it, talk about it, make a video, make a YouTube video, do something like that. So if you use it a couple of times, then it will stick somewhere. That is the process of transferring information from the RAM to the ROM. Okay, otherwise you will queer your own pitch. You are, by not ensuring that you remember useful stuff that you study, you have queered your own pitch, and thus you will not be able to race up the career ladder, or you will not be able to achieve all those things you wanted to achieve. So please don't queer your own pitch. So here is one more example. Queer someone's pitch, to upset someone's plans, or like I said repeatedly, to make it very difficult for someone to achieve what they're trying to do. We did everything for you, and you repay the school by doing your best to queer the pitch for us at a college to which we normally send our best students. Okay, so that's a nice example. One more example. Ramesh was just getting into his call to action when someone in the audience started shouting in an attempt to queer the pitch. So someone is trying to queer your pitch. So upset you and derail you. So don't let that happen. Don't let someone queer the pitch for you. So queer the pitch is spoil somebody's chance of doing something, making a task more difficult for someone, a secret or malicious attempt, insidious attempts to prevent somebody from doing what they want to do, spoil somebody's chances of success. He queered my pitch by asking for promotion before I did. Okay. He queered his friend's pitch by proposing the girl his friend was going to propose to. In today's corporate world, people want to get ahead of one another by queering others' pitch. They do not believe in cooperation anymore. People want to get ahead by queering the pitch for others. So he queered his colleague's pitch by not hiding the appointment letter that came for him or whatever. So political parties, unfortunately, try to queer the pitch for the opponent by indulging in gerrymandering, booth capturing, and rigging and all that. Gerrymandering, GERRYMANDER, altering the outlines of a district for electoral gains, which is actually a crime, but in India it is going on wholesale and whole new states are being created. Texas is the second biggest. I think the biggest state in America is Alaska. So Texas is, I think, three times bigger than the erstwhile, Erstwhile. Erstwhile means former. Erstwhile Andhra Pradesh. Texas is three times bigger. Hello. Erstwhile Andhra Pradesh was 2.77 lakh square kilometers. Texas is close to 9. And Texas has not been broken up into small states. But we have three states now, okay, or two anyway. So where was the need when you have such a huge population? The population of India is three times that of America. So in America, gerrymandering is a crime. Anybody who tries to do that will be put behind bars. But in India, politicians are busy doing that. They are trying to cut up the country into even smaller, pieces of, so as to get electoral victories. GERRYMANDER, altering the outlines of a district for electoral gains. So that is how they are queering the pitch for others. So it's a nasty, dirty game that is still going on. Jai Shri Ram.